Hello, all of you Vainglorious, you wonderful people, and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where today we're going to work on some more industry. We have a huge unemployment crisis, honestly. Um, uh, Boom, there, 18%. So we're going to pause the game for a minute. So what we are planning on doing, and by the way, we're just going to real quick, goodbye. Get rid of that guy, because he's been kind of causing a pain in the butt. Just trying to figure out where we're going to put it exactly. And I honestly think I don't want it as close to this one. I think I'd rather have it more over here and bring in, instead of this train line, bring in this train line. Like, I think I have enough space right here to bring a train up into a bridge coming off in the directions and then coming across over to here. And then we can maybe have him kind of sitting on the edge out this way, just as his own little isolated cargo area. I don't know that we need this whole space for industry, though. I don't think we do. Simply because what this area is meant to be is to supplement. We're gonna build all of these. All these dudes are going in. And so what we're doing is meant to kind of supplement what we have, not replace anything. Because we already have the 5 main industries, fishing and all of that over there, though we may wind up doing some more fishing over here since we have, water. We may wind up doing some in the harbor, maybe some out here on the coast. In fact, let's take a look at what kind of fishies we have. We've got a lot of shellfish and a lot of anchovies. A teeny bit of tuna out there. So that might not be the most viable because we'd have to make a really long run to get to it. But here we could do just tons of anchovy fishing and just be done with it. Just so we can just do some fish stocks in here. There is a bit of salmon here and a bit of shellfish out here. But again, that's really a lot farther away than I'd like it to be, so we're not going to worry with it. I have a question for myself, though. Is this all kind of at the same angle? That kind of curves off, but like these lines, are these all nice and straight to each other? Obviously, that one's not. I'm kind of wondering if I don't want to, like, straighten this side off to that same angle and just cut that into there just to make it look a little better, because these look like they're pretty much 90-degree turns. One easy way to find out would be plopping a road down that's parallel to this, like so, and then bringing another road comes off of here. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I just want to see if these two up here are the same or not. So we do a road that's parallel. There, we know we've got a nice straight line. And then we do another road that's parallel to this one. I went a little too under. So that's nice and parallel. Let me bring it out. And if those two lines are the same, these will give me 90-degree turns. Cool. And then what we should see is if I bring this down in here. See, I don't think this one's going to be. Well, maybe. Actually, hold on. Yeah, no, can you go straight, please? Can you not do what you're trying to do? There. And yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that is all on the same grid. So that's handy to know, I think. So this guy is it. Alright, cool. So what we need to think about is where we're going to place what. I think I'd kind of like a little oil industry, like right here. In fact, did we already do that? My phone is reminding me to do laundry tomorrow. Why it's reminding me in the middle of the night? I don't know. It's like 12:34 in the morning. Why you telling me now, phone? Can I paint while looking at resources? Yes, I can. There's already a lot of oil out here, so not too much of a stretch of the imagination that there'd be, well, more. Let's bring that back up now that I got my brush up. So, like, just do shrimp oil. Right there, I think that will be sufficient for everything that we need, because what we can do then is come in here. We got to paint an industry area. Let's, can I get it to snap to that? I can't, unfortunately. I was really hoping it would snap to the key, or however you say it. Is that how you say it? Key? Q-U-A? Q-U-A-Y? Let's go a little farther that way and a little farther out this way. I don't remember how far out the offshore oil rigs work. Even though they're really expensive to use, that's what we're going to use. Because it's just cool. Area has domain building. Yeah, I knew that. So those, so it'll fit, I can get like one in there, and that's kind of disappointing. They're a lot bigger than I expected them to be. We're gonna, whoops. We're gonna whoops is what we're gonna do. Okay, let's stop whoopsing. For now, we're just gonna cheat a little bit until I figure out my layout so I can get my main building in here. Forgot about the main building being required. Boom, done. And then, where'd he go? All right, there you are. Can I get away with two, like, side by side? No. And over here, I don't know, that doesn't, obviously that doesn't work, and that could work if I can get the roads to cooperate. That could be okay. So what we'll do is we'll move this one over a little bit. I'm used to a lot of games where you press M to move stuff. Where does your road even need to go, dude? Like, I guess just right up the front side of this. So that's fine. We can bring like a road right in down through here. So let's do that. Let's get a road as close to that as I can. I really feel like I should be able to get one closer. So, grid, is that what I want to turn off? I want to get like right up against it there. There we go. It looks to be pretty much the same height. We'll go there, and then we're going to come down here and do the same thing, but just get this one connected, and then we'll figure out our corners here in a minute. And then we'll bring one in for this guy. Just right there. So then we'll come in to right about there, and then do a corner, but I don't like the corner. Bring that corner into here. Give me this. Oh, don't do that. That's terrible. Okay, so then, better idea. Run this out to the edge of that. Run this out to the edge of that. And that one, it already is at the edge. And then we can do this and then drag that over. I think that should work. The point, well, the point isn't right there. Grrr. Thought I'd have another light little point here that I could work with, and I don't. I mean, the road doesn't have to follow the edge of the key. I'd like it to. I'd really like it to, so what we'll do in this case then is kind of freehand this. Give me... doesn't want to snap to anything here, so... Yeah, it's still not gonna give me what I want. I will fiddle with these roads till I get what I want out of them. So that is about right there. Now, will this let me work and do what I want? I don't think so. Wait, maybe. If I can get this point right here and then straighten this out, And straighten this out. I think we might have it. Almost the same distance away. Whoops, undo that. That's closer. It's better. I think I'll live with it. That's straight enough as to count as straight for me on that side. So then we just need to do kind of like the same thing here. So go, nope. Do it like there. And around, turn on, oh, okay. I need to go this way, and for some reason it built part of it in the air. Okay, get on the ground. And then drag this into the corner. Let's turn the snapping off. Maybe this is where I don't have it go in the corner, though. Because it seems like it's going to do weirdness. Okay, so let's straighten this out, first of all. Well, it doesn't want to. Because, of course, it doesn't. I want this to be perfectly straight. Not curved. There we go. And then you straighten out. So now I just need to get this point lined up for both of these at the same time. That's pretty damn close. And if I just give that a bit of a wiggle, this is a little off. We can just do that. And if I unpause real quick, are they both now happy that they have? Yeah. How do you have workers if there's no road connecting this? Like, come on. And then we'll just move this guy down into here somewhere. Like that. And how are they getting? Oh, there is water down here. Let's... I know we need water here. This is from where we've done the freaking cargo terminals multiple times. And we're going to need a different water setup eventually anyway, so... Like, this is nonsense. This is stupid. This is just wasting money is what this is. And in a town that's losing 50 grand a week, we don't need to be wasting money. So, kill all of this. I know it's loud and obnoxious, but it is also necessary. Let's bring that to there. By the way, I did finish the highway extension. Not sure if we finished that in the video or not, but it is, I am very happy with it now. I managed to get it as a tunnel. No, what did I do that was different? Oh yeah, this is now a tunnel that kind of loops around. See if we can go underground enough. So it kind of does that instead of needing to be a bridge up and over. And that allowed me to get all of this much tighter in here. And I'm so much happier with it now. We may do some residential here. Kind of like on the border of our industry. I'm not really sure yet. So I really want to keep industry to this side and over here. Just not sure how that's going to work out just yet. Especially because traffic for these guys is going to be a right pain in the ass. So let's fix this guy up. To instead of following that path that it was on the wrong path. We must show him the error of his ways. This dude. And let's bring him in. We're going to put one here, just as like my little guiding road, and then we're going to kind of see where this is. Well, that might have been fine, honestly. There we go. That's where I want that to go now. Cool. Kind of straight out. It's going to make... I'm going to have a weird intersection here unless I bring the highways around, which I could totally do. To try to get them to be parallel, and then we can have... Or bring them down this way. Either one would work. So, you're good. You look kind of weird. Let's fix you up. Oh, I guess you're fine. Never mind. I don't know. Why is it? Looks so strange. Just looks kind of weird. Okay, so what I want to do is probably bring this in because we're going to have a lot of trucks. Probably, like, make a roundabout intersection. And then have it... Like a roundabout section that covers this whole area? So it can just kind of like dead in there. Eventually I'm going to remember to download the mod that lets me paint terrain so I can make this all like cement and concrete and make it, you know, kind of match. Okay, this is 2 different heights here and I don't like that. So you align to the height of there, you to the height of there. I hate doing this, but it makes it look better. To that, and you to that. Now let's just make sure this is at this corner. Come on, in the corner. There we go. And then this side looks okay, yeah? And ooh, that road is not straight. That's better. Okay, so we can have oil producers, and I don't need a whole lot, honestly. Just enough to supply what we're going to wind up with for industry. The big buildings, which I don't know how much they use. Right, how much do you produce? You make 5,600, so that's 10,600. How much are we making over here? Oh god, where's our oil industry? Do we have? Yeah, we have an oil industry. It's back here. Here it is. Found it. God. 24 barrels, but that doesn't really tell me how much we really produce, does it? That's big frustration. So that's fine. We'll figure it out. What I could do then is real quick. First of all, find out where we are. There we go. Reopen my City Skylines spreadsheet, which tells me how much production I need overall. I have that on a shared Google document. If you're interested in it, you can go get a copy of it and save it to your own Google Drive. Please don't request access to edit it. You will not be granted access to edit it, because I'm not going to let somebody screw up on my formulas. Every week I get 2 or 3 people saying, hey, can I have access to this? And I'm always like, hey, no. Okay, so if I'm put in... If I have every single building that is manufacturing stuff, I have 2... I want to do oil pumps, and I really don't want rigs, because the oil pumps are just way cheaper. I do 4 of these. If I get rid of these, I'm looking at the spreadsheet. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm very sorry about that. 6. So let's go 8. So I can get away with just 8 small oil pumps and these 2 here, and that will actually be enough oil for every industry on the map. So we've already make more than enough for the industry that's here, the petroleum refinery. So that guy's set, so he has his own stuff. What do you require anyway? A lot of stuff. Cool. So let's try to see how we can cram this in a way that isn't going to cause us traffic headaches. The problem being is I've got the game paused, and that's always a bad thing to do. You don't want to have game paused when you place producers, because then all their trucks come out at the same time. I was hoping to be able to move that. We may just leave this without being a roundabout. We'll have to see how traffic works out. Fix that. And then go back in here and fix this. to the height of there. Or, to the height of that. Does that work? It's a little high now. I don't have like a corresponding point. What if I make you the height of that? There you go. That's what I needed to do. That makes that better. Okay, so they don't have any water, but now that we know for sure, we've got a road here, and this is gonna this is gonna stay. I'm not gonna rip out this for like a 4th time. Everybody's like, "Are you sure?" I'm positive. We can go ahead and get these guys some water, get them producing. I'm gonna turn this one off for a minute, just so I don't have all my trucks coming out at one time. So, okay, if I have my oil producers here, they can make a right-hand turn. I don't have any way for them to make a right-hand turn into storage. Unless I made this one way this way, which would be dumb. I really don't want to do one way if I don't have to. So instead, I want to try to make this area as compact as possible. So what we're going to do is bring in a really big storage tank. See where my road needs to go to clear that. And then kind of flip it around. Yeah, these roads are going to be difficult to build. I'm going to have to do that and then come in here. I was turning anarchy off so that I know I'm really clearing this. Alright, you want to go there, but I don't want you to go there. I want you to go here. Oh, no, look, just don't go there. Don't snap to that one. Is there a way to make it not snap to a node? I don't know the answer to that question. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to grab the node and move it down to where it'll snap properly. Looks about right. It looks like it'll be pretty straight. Cool. Yeah, awesome. And then I'm going to flip this dude around. So used to controls for other games. And then I get in City Skylines where they work just a little bit different. So I'm going to have to move you, and then I'm going to have to move you again, because I want you, like, here. And then we'll just put in, like, a smaller one if I can get away with it. I can. Cool. And then we could probably maybe find some props and things in the workshop to make this look a little bit better. And then what we can do, because this guy is right here, we could even come in here and try to cram in a bunch of our small oil pumps. I don't want them too close together, though. But they're super teeny tiny, so it wouldn't make much sense to have oil pumps right behind. Yeah, it wouldn't really make much sense. Workers' barracks. Maintenance building. No, that's all too huge. Okay. This weird angle is going to bite me in the ass, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. How did this little bit do for my unemployment? Oh, it's still skyrocketing. We're going to have people moving out in droves here soon if I don't get my shit together. Where do I want you to go? This is a complicated building. I want it near the entrance of it all. Alright, so anyways, we need 8 small oil pumps in here. They might look better kind of out this way. So let's go to some of our processors then. Oil sludge process plants, I want like 3 of them. And I think it'd be kind of handy just to have them all boom, 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 all together. So let's see, if you're going to come out this way, or even if you go that way, I want another street like there. But then what I want to do is right behind it, because we also want a waste oil refining plant. Oh, they're the same. Okay, they're the same. So that road needs to be 8 away. Alright. So, oof. Let's go, like, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the room for the road itself. So there. Is that going to get those dudes to fit in back to back? May have been one too many. Oops. Oh, there's one too many. Okay. Alright. So try that again. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I think that jumped on me. That's not enough. There, that's perfect. That's the 4 I need, I do believe. So let me kill this. We move you. I want you to kind of be more... You know, I guess it'd be okay to have it just right there on that road. Yeah, it'd be fine. So we want a total of 3 of these. So I'll go 1 on each corner here. And then we'll do this guy kind of in the middle. But, man, there's really no in the middle because of the way it did the grid. Why is there no grid there? Strange. Oh, bullshit. It came to go there. We just had it there. There, see? Now there's a grid there. Cool. So we want one of these dudes here because we just want 1. There is no exact middle again, which is okay. And then 1 more oil sludge right behind him. And then these guys all produce petroleum. So we need storage for petroleum. Actually, balanced oil. What does petroleum get stored in? Just regular warehouses? It does. It's kind of dumb. Can't really fit any of these in here, though. A little large for our purposes. So let's see. What else do we have that needs to go in here? This could be where we could put some of our pumps, though. They might look all right in here. Yeah, they'll look fine in here. So extractor buildings. We could do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our 8 right there, and then maybe just go 7, 8. That looks all right. Maybe we could spread them out a little bit better here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. Just like every other one. Don't want it right there by the intersection. We're already getting a ton of trucks. What we need to do is make this one way. And then make this one way coming back out the other way. That way we don't have this problem of the guys turning back against each other. So we will do that. We're going to make that one way, and then it's one way back this way. And then we'll just kind of do that. We'll just alternate one way, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then they can turn in, but then the trucks aren't turning out against one another. Plus, any trucks needing to go here can use the inside lane and just then get right back in. And that'll work nicely, I do believe. So that's those dudes. Then I need... Oh, somehow I managed to melt my mouse and my laptop and scrolled way beyond where I need to be seen. I need 5 petrochemical plants. How big are they? Not too bad. Like, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. We could almost get all 5 of them in. And then I want 3 of these dudes, but I think they're pretty big, aren't they? Hello, game. Yeah, they're huge. So maybe we rebalance how many of those we're gonna do. Or maybe we just do like 1 right here and then another right behind it. Question mark. So you are how many, sir? You would need a 210, a 240. So I go 210 and 240. That should be where that road needs to be to fit 2 of those guys in. Yeah. Almost perfect. Is there a whole square there? No. So it's about as close as I'm able to get them. And then we could do maybe like a little just storage in here. Just raw crude storage. Nope, they're too big. Oh, those are all huge. Oh wait, that's kind of tiny. Well, that doesn't fit though. You fit there? Yeah, you'll fit there. Just kind of fill in the gaps. Really surprised this doesn't fit like right. Oh, there we go. We put one there, and then oh hey, look, it's kind of symmetrical. That's nice. Why are you guys not getting your crude oil? We're pumping more than enough crude oil. Like way more than enough. Are the trucks just taking that long to deliver? Is that the problem? So we got 2 of those in. Let's rebalance this so that we don't need 3 of those. Let's go with just 2 and then make up our deficit by adding a 6th petrochemical plant. Ooh, no, we'll have to go to 7 petrochemical plants. Yeah, just to get our numbers to work. So then let's get our one-way street in. Going, whoops, this way. There we go. Cool. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't like do this outer bit as one way in or one way out. For now, it seems okay. Why are these dudes not getting... They can get oil, because that one just did. I mean, look, they can come up, and then deliver right there to that dude. Are you about to deliver to that dude? No, why? Oh, you're returning to facility. Are all the trucks in use? No. Look, dudes, go deliver to these guys, please. We need deliveries. We are, however, because I can hold 70 people for employment. Wow. Our traffic flow is lovely. Unemployment coming back down pretty quick, which is good. Sunset oil area, we're able to build level 5 stuff without it being level 5 because we already have a level 5 in the town. So basically all we need now, real quick, I know we're going a little long, is we just need 7 of our petrochemical plants. I can't believe this is all going to fit right here. It's probably going to come back and bite me in the ass, so I can get away with 1, 2, and then I just want to be brave and do 3, 4, and then bring a road here. Is that about where I would need a road? It's going to tell me how big that is. It's about to. There we go. So to clear it is 240 and then 270. So we go 240, we go 240. Oh, actually, then we go 270. And then that way. Oh, God, that's disappointing, isn't it? That's very disappointing. That won't reach across properly. That's really disappointing, actually. That we may just adjust our edge here. We're going to. In the next video, we're going to adjust and bring our land back just a little bit so that that's right up against that road, because I'd rather have these roads kind of match up and work. So then we've got 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that's our oil industry done. So then we can take this dude and like throw him in way over here to the edge so we can get a roundabout in, hopefully. What I don't have currently is storage for these products, though. Our plastics and our more plastics and our petroleum. But we could probably do that like up here, because that's going to all wind up just getting filtered over that way anyway. So it should, in theory, be okay. So that's looking pretty good. Hey, we're actually making a little bit of money right now. Is this place making money? No, it's losing tons of cash, which it will until it can start exporting. And right now they have a very, very far way to drive to go export. I know you have multiple problems. You are multiple problems. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. So until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.